Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today, spring training action from the Cactus League between the Padres and the Seattle Mariners.
All right, here's how the M's line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And at second base, Robinson Cano, maybe one of the smoothest guys that's ever played the game. He plays so easy. It's almost like he's out there listening to jazz when he's catching the ground ball and flipping it to first.
And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He will lead this one off today. Here's Eric Ibar now. The head-to-head history with King Felix, and even 20 hits in 91 tries. He's also gone down on strikes 17 times. Cano fields it cleanly. Throw to first to be in time, and Hernandez looking good here with 2 away.
Batting third, left fielder.
Into the box now, Corey Spangenberg. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. Standing in now, Yonherba Solarte. High in the air out to center field. Martin is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Danger averted following the 2-out double. We're back to. And now a quick look at the Mariners starting lineup in this one. HR, how do they send their fan base home happy here today?
Well, Matt, they got a great pitcher on the mound, so to me, my philosophy changes when I know he's throwing. I only need a couple runs. So I get that leadoff guy on, I may move him up and drive in a run every time I get an opportunity. And then it just relaxes him on the mound as well, knowing he's got a couple runs early, and let him do his thing. Time now for a look at the Majestic defensive alignment for the Padres. And I'm looking at Will Myers playing first base. Yes, first base. Now, I know he came up as an outfielder, but, man, has he become a pretty good defender at first base. I love his actions. I love how he moves, and he's pretty graceful over there.
Gene Segura standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. There to take it is Myers, and that's the first out.
Batting second, left fielder.
Here's Gerard Dyson. Into the windup, and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. A fastball right over the outside corner. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matt, it seems like Drummond is pretty reasonable back there. He's consistent. You don't see many guys rubbernecking calls on him.
Oh, terrible bounce, and it goes right by him. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Batting third.
Stepping up to the plate, Nelson Cruz. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. An inning in the books. No score here on the show. Coming to the plate now, Will Myers. He'll be the first to greet Felix Hernandez to start the inning.
Will Myers.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Batting sixth, the designated hitter.
At the plate, Mark Reynolds. As he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this this one will be foul back in among the fans.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough where he could square it and keep it fair.
Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
Well, it's only spring training, but this is the kind of swing that makes you anxious for the season to start. Track the ball all the way and just exploded on it for a homer. He looks ready.
Into the box, Hunter Renfroe, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. Haniger will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning.
Third baseman.
And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder Ryan Schimpf. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. You got one of those swings that goes over the...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. But the Padres draw first blood here on... Digging in now, Robinson Cano. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Robinson
Cano waits on the first pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
batting fifth.
Now at the plate, Kyle Seager. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 0-1. Here's the pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Another 0-2 coming. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Padres an early 1-0 lead here in the second. And here's a ball hit in the air. Solarte is there for it. He's got it, and there are two down now.
Batting sixth.
Digging in, Danny Valencia will try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Here it comes. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Austin Hedges. And he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. First delivery to him on the way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Dyson on the run. And that's the first out of the inning.
Center fielder number 7.
Digging in to try it again. Manuel Margot. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Under it is Martin, and that's out number 2.
The batter, number 8. Shortstop.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Eric Ibar. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And a diving attempt there by Cano, but he can't pull it in. A base hit.
Well, you wonder why left-handed hitters have such pretty swings. When you hit the first pitch like that and you hit it for right field for a hit, man, it's a pretty thing.
Spangenberg.
Into the box now, Corey Spangenberg. Skied into straightaway right. Haniger in pursuit, and that retires the side. Takes just 4 pitches to retire the Padres. Digging in, Leonis Martin. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Leonis Martin.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Now here it comes. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
That's a nice controlled two-strike approach. You cut your swing down, and all you want to do is see the ball and hit it.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Mitch Haniger stands in as he looks at ball one here. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Solarte's got it, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. So striding in, Carlos Ruiz, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And that swung on and missed for strike one. Here comes the 0-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Spangenberg racing back. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run.
Well, he didn't have to supply a whole lot of power with that one. He catches the fastball, and all he had to do is just really make a nice swing, which he did right there. And that ball just did not stop carrying.
0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Striding in once again, Gerard Dyson. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swinging a grounder fouled off to the left. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounded to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Mariners get a couple in the inning on the 2. Hisashi Iwakuma will come out now and make his first appearance of the spring.
18, Hisashi.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Guilherme Solarte comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He pulls this one into right, lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch.
Now batting, first baseman.
Here's Will Myers. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ball game. Here's a ball swung on and hit high and deep down the left field line, and this will stay fair. Home run.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
Hard on the ground towards short. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one.
That's an impressive swing on a tough pitch. A sinker from a right-handed pitcher going into the right-handed batter, and he's able to get the bat head out and hit it in the left field. That was really cool.
In now, Hunter Renfroe. Hit high and deep out to left field. And that's off the left field wall.
Now batting, third baseman.
And that'll bring up the power hitting middle infielder Ryan Schimpf. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt.
Swing and a liner, but that's a foul ball.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Martin is under it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
Now batting, catcher, Austin.
Now batting,
Hedges.
Austin Hedges. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball here, 0-1. 2 runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Dyson's there, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Padres strike back to tie things on the Kevin Quackenbush, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Let's play ball.
Kevin Quackenbush.
Ball 4, take the break.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for San Diego, number 29, Tony Sick. Now pitching for the Mariners, number 60, Erlen Overton.
Ball 4, take the break.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Padres, number
Ball 4,
76,
take the break.
Jose Torres. Now pitching for the Mariners, number 53, Dan Altavia. Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for San Diego, number 5, Colin Cowgill. Now pinch hitting, Luis Sardinas. Now pitching for the Padres, number 43, Miguel
Ball 4, take the
Diaz.
break. Ball 4, take the break.
Now batting, left fielder, Travis Jankowski. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Mariners, number 47,
He's out.
James Hazo.
That hit him. He's got first.
The first baseman, number 33, Josh Naylor. Now batting, designated hitter, Stephen Cardullo. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Padres, number 13, Christian Betancourt. Up next for the Padres, right fielder, Jabari Black.
Three. He's out. Three. Out.
Your
Casey
attention,
Fiend
please.
comes on to start the
pitching
inning,
for the
and he'll have a
Mariners,
huge lead to
number
work with.
38,
Ready for
Casey
another
Fiend.
chance? Luis Sardinhas. Lifetime versus this arm. Small sample, a perfect 1-for-1. Gone to lead off the inning.
Wow, that's a tough one. Certainly not the way you want to start your day as a relief pitcher, giving up a home run.
And down in the Mariner bullpen, it
next
looks
for the
like a
Padres.
right-hander's up to throw.
Left fielder,
Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball one. First time up, he went down looking. Hit out towards second. Cano has it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
up next for the Padres, second baseman,
Striding in, Jose
Jose
Pirela. One
Pirela.
run in and one gone so far this inning. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. 1-1, here it comes. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. 1-2, here it comes. And another foul ball. Again, a 1-2. Another one sent foul. Here he comes again, 1-2. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch, 2 away.
This inning didn't get started the way he'd hoped with that home run, but I've got to give him credit for
The
flushing it
first
and coming back
Josh
here to get strikeouts
Naylor.
on the last two guys. He's acting like it didn't even happen before.
Josh Naylor is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. And this is fouled straight back and into the mask of the catcher. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Dribbled to the right side. That winds up foul for the second strike. Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 11-6, the final score in this ball game. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds,
final
Dan
line for the
Plesac, and our entire Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today, a spring training matchup between the San Diego Padres and the Seattle Mariners.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Mariners. And yes, they are moving all over the field. They love to shift heavily into the analytics, and they really move players around playing the percentages. You'll see that a lot in this game today.
And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He will lead this one off today. Crowd still filing in this afternoon as the game's first pitch is taken for ball one. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Dyson's there, one down.
Batting second.
Stepping up to the plate, Carlos Asuaje. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one. Can't complain a bit about the weather here. 75 degrees our temperature at first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Haniger in pursuit, but this will land out there just foul.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Too high. 1-2.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
On the mound, he's thinking, grab some pine, Rook. Listen, for almost everyone, the adjustment to hitting big league pitching is a big one. Some guys have success when they first get called up, but as soon as teams start figuring out how to get you out, that's when the learning process really starts.
So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew working this one. Behind the plate is Eric Summersgill.
Now, Summersgill's tough to figure out. He may get some complaints. You don't know what side of the bed he woke up on, and that's like his strike zone. He'll call one side of the plate and not the other. When you figure out what side he's calling, that's where you make your living. I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
Talk about frustrating as a pitcher. You make a great pitch like that, and the guy just lays off of it. That barely missed the zone.
And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Here's another 1-2. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. So Gene Segura standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Mariners, the shortstop.
And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Here's Gerard Dyson. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that one stayed up a little high. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective.
Looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. On the ground up the middle. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
You want to talk about speed? Watch him here on this isolation replay. Is he flying or what? I love how smooth he runs, and he just bursted down the line.
Nelson Cruz comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with a low 90s fastball. He might have been looking for something else.
Perella is there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. 2 out with the man at first. And that finds the target. 0-2 now.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give the guy at first a chance to run.
That gets down, and the inning continues. Dyson rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run will score as the Mariners get off to a 1-0 lead.
Well, with 2 away, the man on first, he was moving on contact, and he got a great jump and comes all the way around to score on that double. Always nice to snag the early lead, and they've done it here.
Kyle Seager is at the plate as he watches ball 1. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups. He fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Mariners pick up a run on the RBI double. Now at the plate, Mark Reynolds. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Mark Reynolds.
And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Dyson ranging back. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Batting fifth.
Stepping into the box, Hunter Renfroe, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Swing and a liner.
Batting sixth, the right fielder.
Digging in now, Jabari Blash. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Martin. And that retires the side. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. Into the box now, Danny Valencia. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
First baseman.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Ready on 1-2. Out of play.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Sanchez has a play, 1 out.
Batting seventh.
Here's Leonis Martin.
Leonis Martin.
Into the windup and the pitch. Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball one.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Inside corner, a ball and a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Stepping in, Mitch Haniger will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes. Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Mariners are down in order. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. At the plate, Jose Pirela. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy.
That gets down, and the Pod's first hit in this one is good for extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third, and he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Digging in, Steven Cardullo, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
His approach to the plate right here has to be to the right side. If he gets it through the infield, that tying run might come around, but at the very least, that would get the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
Way in front of a great slider that time. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now this pitch is lined into left center field. That's a base hit. Pirela rounds the corner and is headed home. And not in time as the run scores.
Well, he comes up with a big RBI single right there. And now we're starting all over. Right where we started. Tie ball game.
Sanchez.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is Haniger. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
As we take a look at the pitch location here, you can see that the pitch wasn't even in the strike zone, but clearly that didn't matter.
Center field
into the box,
7.
Manuel Margot. As he drives a liner to right center. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
Second baseman.
Digging in to try it again. Carlos Asuaje. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. 3 runs already home here. Hit out towards second. And this is bobbled now by Cano. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
Third baseman, Brett Lowry.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit on the ground toward the left. Oh, look at Seager to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end the threat. Here's the catcher, Carlos Ruiz. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Carlos
Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Well, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
The batter, number 2, shortstop.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Gene Segura. It was a flyout for him to start the home first. And this is fouled back and out of play. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Striding in once again, Gerard Dyson. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Here's the pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go. Felix Hernandez will come on and get some work as he makes his second appearance so far this spring.
Felix Hernandez.
Here's Mark Reynolds. He'll be the first to greet Felix Hernandez to start the inning. To short. Segura fields it cleanly. On to first, and it's dropped. So digging in now, Hunter Renfroe comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Chopped weakly to the left. Scooped up. Cano for 1. Return throw is in time, and what do you know, they do get the double play.
The right fielder, number 32.
Here's Jabari Blash. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit to third. Seager fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. Nothing doing there for the Friars. Santiago Casilla will come out now and make his
Play ball.
Number 46. Santiago Casilla. Now pitching for the Mariners, number 60, Allen Overtime. Your attention, please. Now pitching for San Diego, number 28. Now pitching for the Mariners, number 53. Dan Altavia. Now pitching for the Padres, number 41. Robbie Erlin. Now pitching for the Mariners, number 58. Evan Scribner. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Padres, number 53, Christian Friedrich. And hitting for the Mariners, number 21, Taylor Motter. Now pitching for the Mariners, number 38, Casey Fiend. Now coming in to pinch hit, Colin Cowgill. Now batting, second baseman, Jan Hervis Solarte. Now batting, third baseman, Brian Schiff. The first baseman, number 33, Josh Naylor. Up next for the Padres, the designated hitter, Will Myers. Your attention, please. Now pitching for San Diego,
Gene Segura standing in. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered one hit to the top three guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Strike two called on the inner half. 0-2 now. Swing and a foul tip, but that's held onto behind the plate. It's a strikeout for out number 1. Here's Gerard Dyson. He was a ground out victim last time up. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. 1 out, nobody on. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Schimpf is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9.
hitter, number 5, Guillermo Heredia.
That'll bring in Guillermo Heredia now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's taken for strike 1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. And a swing and a miss on a good pitch, and the Mariners are down to their final strike now.
He has been aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he.
And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant. No complaints here.
3-1 the final score this afternoon. Hisashi Iwakuma worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head on.